What's going on? Evlo with the first chat of the day. Hello. Also the third, Bruno, who's got merely 9 minutes left of work. That's what I like to hear. Hi, everybody. Hello to the folks over on YouTube, as well as here on Twitch. I'm looking forward to play some Mario with all of you, including JJ. Hello there. Welcome back, everybody, to another week in the zone. I've been hard at work at the music theory video, and I'm, looking at today, tomorrow, and Wednesday as like the big push. The big push, mega sessions. I would like to finish audio mixing tonight after the stream, because it's nearly there. So yeah, I appreciate everyone's flexibility. I'm sorry that there was no segments today. I had a setback. That I lost some time this morning. So I'm going to instead power through and work tonight. That's why, today's stream is going to be a tight 3 hours, But despite that, it has a lot of cool stuff going on. Sonic Riders, Sonic Advance, Sonic Frenzy Adventure. But yeah, it's a dose of each. And yes, Evlo, the plan to release the video is still Christmas Eve. And that's still, very doable. I have every intent and vision that's when it's going to come out. Especially with all the work that will be accomplished this week, starting today, Tuesday, Wednesday. All right, I'm just about ready to come on camera, folks. So why don't I do that right now? Eblo is thinking that's a big sign that it's the snow level of Sonic CD, so yeah, I can neither confirm nor deny the snow level, but I can confirm that this is me on camera with you guys. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the zone. I would be Alex Yard. We got the YouTube chat open and visible. And I'm ready to rescue some damn poplins. Nice. JJ will be hanging out with Wonder Woman soon, in which you'll be switching over to lurking mode. Whoa, they're just gonna give me the Wonder Flower right off the bat? And of course, I had one job. Get the Wonder Flower that it just tosses in your face. And I accidentally, absent-mindedly leave. Since when do these levels, you go left to leave the level? Is that only because this is a little gimmick level or whatever? Pay out the wager, says Evlo. No. Okay, so he knows about the plight of the poplins. Okay, no. Did that part so well. I get to play as a Plock from Nintendo 64 SNES's Plock. That was so dumb. We're calling this a Wonder Flower effect. It just you collect the coin to make the obstacles disappear. Again, I keep coming back to this. Is that a big smoke and mirror gimmick in this game is that when you approach a situation, you're presented with false architecture. Where are the poplins? I didn't even do anything. Is this cut content? I didn't do anything. This is cut content. And when I say cut content, I mean whatever was supposed to happen here really got cut, and now we just have this micro level with poplins at the end because reasons. So I'm glad we could figure that out live on the air. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and resync the Switch. Hopefully that will have done it. And also, hello, Keo. Yeah, Evlo almost said this was a ripoff of the Ooze on Genesis, but that would be insulting to the Ooze. Yeah, I mean... Oh, this is a Mega Seed, huh? Wow, is that the Mega Seed from the opening menu when it shows you your overall game progress? It's got those colorful big jumbo collectibles. Wow, all the Poplin's animations were in sync. They were all, rustling around, fidgeting, as synchronized swimmers tend to fidget in unison. Look at this. Show, don't tell. That's the Nintendo way. And so Mario's Party saved the fungi mines from a dire... I'm so glad you told the story. Okay, so that is the 5th canonical Royal Seed. There's only one more Royal Seed? Why did I think there was 7? I guess I got Sonic on the mind. Evlo says, I just rescued NSYNC. That year that Bye 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 came out, everyone was singing that at the annual spaghetti dinner where they had karaoke. Did your school, if you went to a private school, have like, a few times a year there would be a spaghetti dinner night as a fundraiser? You pay the money to get spaghetti and hang out and mingle, and there's karaoke. And everyone was singing Bye Bye Bye, and it was obnoxious. Pedal Isles, is this where I need to go, man? Is this automated? Gonna tell me? Alright, this is automated. I've restored the collectible of a lifetime. Is this gonna damage the Bowser as a castle mechanics? So the cracks will start to show as we approach the end game? I hate that the plot of this story is Bowser turned into a castle. Alright. He himself transformed into castle. Okay. Hey, what's up, Gordon Freeman? Alex Lex? Is that my new rapper name? Evlo says, public school kid, this is the first time you're hearing of spaghetti karaoke. Yeah, the Catholics know how to party. That's all I'm saying. Third Bruno had an auction reserved at a fancy place called A Night of Abundant Blessings. Wow. And of course, there's also the occasional fundraiser with the politically incorrect term these days, Chinese auction. Which a Chinese auction is just lots of raffles at once, and you can buy multiple tickets. Let's go to Nasha Le... Well, actually... No, I should go to, This should be a new world open. Come on, this isn't Tears of the Kingdom. I shouldn't be confused about where to go. Fungi Mines. Well, this has, Alright, these are levels I haven't done, so I will assume this is where I'm... Although there was a level back here, right? Oh no, but I already got at least one Wonder Seed there. So, let's just see how this goes. Muncher Fields. Heblo wonders if it was in fact a Pastafarian school. There's a new genre of beliefs. Yeah, Third Bruno's private school was Lutheran, preschool to 8th grade. I got you beat. My private school was Catholicism, preschool to undergraduate diploma handing to me. Oh my god, I don't know why that's funny. It's just... The world is bizarre. What's it called? Look at... This is an homage to Kaizo Mario Bros, isn't it? Never saw this level design stuff until Kaizo Mario, and then Mario Maker. People ran with it. And hey, what's up, Grayson? Yeah, Grayson was saying, playing again, you get a secret. Yeah, there was that one Wonder Seed that I didn't get in the other level, but I figured, because I'm only playing this for 45 minutes, I might as well focus on, brand new levels instead of combing a level that I played on stream. And plus, this level seems important. I mean, Bowser as a castle is like looming in the background, as if it's like the Death Egg in the background of Lava Reef. This must be important, level that we're getting to finally. Now, he doesn't have a way that you can drop down, right? Drop down on like the way that you can in a lot of treasure games on the Genesis. Third Bruno is wowed. Never know what happens in the zone. Upload says if there was a Sonic game where Eggman turned into the Death Egg, we'd never imagine that. I mean, it's funny because the Death Egg already has, a massive Eggman face and mustache on it, so it's not even that far off as it is. But at least the Sonic series had the dignity to make it as like, oh, this is just, Eggman created the Death Egg in his own likeness, to use another preschool to college diploma term. Eggman created the Death Egg in his own image. I just pwned that POW. What the hell? Is this supposed to happen? This is probably how I can, Wow, is the POW block weighing me down? The hell's the point of this? This is revolutionary. What a bummer. Oh, okay, so I don't even need the POW block to weigh it down. It did just go down. What the hell is the point of that? I guess to introduce the pipe push mechanic with a low-stakes collectible, so that the pipe push mechanic will come into play in a major way soon in this level, either involving dangerous enemies or a high-stakes collectible. Okay, Grayson says, not the Nosher level, Alex. The Poplin Rescue. You get the World 5 special level. Oh, so that Poplin level that I did with the Poplin extraneous cutscene, at least it seemed extraneous. There's actually something else to get in there? Dude, this is so nerfed. There wasn't even any... it made it feel like there was danger underneath. But I don't... well, it might be a bottomless pit, but it doesn't even require any timing. Can I kill all these Kaizo flowers? Wait, it doesn't kill all of them on screen? Oh, you could just go in the pipe. Now, do they want a fella to use a crazy badge to backtrack to the left? Interesting. Kyo says, one thing that Kyo liked about Murder of Sonic is how they lightly mention Robotnik owning a bunch of gambling establishments. Yeah, so that, plays into my theory that, Sega is not opposed to any mention of money or casinos in any Sonic property. They just don't want to let any third-party licensed falafels do it, but they kind of did with the Murder of Sonic. Being that, yeah, Eggman's casino, I guess casino, it's not quite money. Can I go under these? Yeah, no. No. Wait, isn't that a Bomberman enemy? That white Pac-Man style flower? Can I even get this, man? Damn right. Give me my Wonder Seed. Come on, I'm wasting my electricity. Stupid. Oh yeah, and I have the Spider-Man badge on. Pretty badass. Peter Parker in the house. Does it want me to fight this as a mini-boss? Can I go down into this? That would be a power move. Come on, where's the Wonder Flower? Kyo saw a flower go in cyan, possibly? Is that the white one, or is there a yellow one? My DBZ law is less than proficient. Just give me more POW blocks, man. The fact that there's 2 pipes here, you know, makes me think that there was an altar. So I didn't get any Wonder Seed, huh? Because I only got the freebie Wonder Seed in the Poplin level. Eblo confirms both Mario and Spider-Man are both from NYC, where the web-slinging phenotype is very prominent. Was that a picture of my gameplay coming out of the tube? Alright, I will play some more levels, but, you know, if I get gated, then I'll go back to a level, try to find what I didn't get. EB is in the house. Hello, EB. Commending my pronunciation of cyan as accurate. Eblo has the pull quote. That's what she said about gameplay coming out of the tube. Mechanics indeed. Wait, I could just get up there at any time? You have a double jump at all time in this game? What the hell? This is moderately broken. Eblo likes... You like the bad English pronunciation? Of what? Cyan? Did I pronounce it wrong? Is the joke on me? Yeah, this is too easy with the double... This isn't even a badge, I don't think. Right? Do I have my badge on? Oh no, I do... That's the badge. How did I... Did it switch me to this badge? Okay, alright. Okay, never mind. Yeah. It changed me from the Spider-Man badge. That's what happened. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a dead plumber now. Okay, thank you, Eblo. Eblo points out it's a badge challenge. Alright, so it's... This ability... This level is tailored to this ability. Kyo says... Wait, so what is the bad English pronunciation? If cyan is correct... Hello, Ghostaburb! Ghostaburb made it, hello. Is it leading me to go up there? I don't think I could get the speed. Oh, but this is a micro level? They're so short, it's such a... Okay, saying. Do some people in American schoolyards say, oh, the Dragon Ball Z man, Goku, is going Super Saiyan? Gio's spotting some perilous pipes up in here. Perilous pipes mentioned. Oh wait, this is... That's boosting spin jump. I'm gonna keep the Spider-Man thing as a goof. Let's see what else we got. So many levels. Wow, 4-star Spelunkin. Oh, okay. English dubs went with Saiyan. Got it. So it became immortalized as its own emergent meme. Sips coffee. along with Kaioken. What is that supposed to be? Whatever it is, third EB. Third Bruno, no, EB53 prefers Kaioken because it makes sense. Shoryuken. Alright, hold Y and move to dash. Sonic did it better. With the Stardust Speedway Metal Sonic race. Oh, my controller's doing a special gimmick. Come on, I thought I could do the Sonic thing like you can do in Assure the Glitch, where if the platforms are close enough, you can just sprint across them. Maybe I'll use the baby jump. Make fun of me. Yeah, EB says, alright, it's Koopa the Quick, but a wiggly. This is what I tell people, that this game doesn't really have much that's new. You even insta-die in the unexplained purple goo. Now, Keo says, speaking of spelunking, Alex, what's your opinion on the Spelunky series? Well, feel free to roast me where necessary, but I've never played it. I don't even know what it is. I'm only generally aware of it because of that one level. You know, maybe if I saw gameplay, I would be like, oh, that. But off the top of my head, I can't even, Oh, okay, so you have to hold jump on those gimmicks. This is a gimmick showcase. This is gameplay. Metal Sonic did it better. Stardust Speedway Act 3. Absolutely iconic. No, last jump. Bet you that was the end. Yeah, EB says you can jump or run across split platforms in NSMB. So yeah, they were probably just a bit too far apart. Jumps. No, I don't want these gimmicks. Crouching high jump where he's like, yeah. Wah. Alright, parachute cap. Why not spice it up? Loses life. Yeah, Eblo says, Sonic could handle chemical plant water somewhat. Skill issue. Mario's stats are lower than Sonic's. When you look at both movies, Sonic movies versus the Mario movie, yeah. Sonic stats are much higher. Mario starts the movie at level 1. Oh no. Meow. Is this a shortcut or not? It's just begging to be shortcutted. Maybe that needs the jump. Fast dash. Wow. So now I'm going to be able to run faster at all times? Now, Gordon Freeman says, have I seen the new Switch 2 leaks? Well, I listened to Spawnwave's Morning Breakfast daily video game news, and I didn't really see any substantive details. Hey, why didn't these break this time? It was some guy on Reddit saying that I am from the future. I have a Switch 2, and I will reveal the definitive proof on Christmas. He's making it into this epic western. Delusions of grand poop. But is there any actual evidence that... I can't believe Spawnwave would report on that. Of course, he will pounce on any opportunity to say anything about the Switch 2. It's the invisible gift that keeps on giving to reporters. Freaking won by using the speed badge. Oh. EB says there's a Chinese leak. Did a Chinese Best Buy break the street date embargo? Eblo's vibing with the Toriyama influence. Yeah, and Kyo did notice that with that badge, I guess there's a new running animation, so that's nice. Rivals turned friends. Racing is amazing. That dialogue is of a level of disposability along with the dialogue in Penny's Big Breakaway. There, I said it. I guess I have enough hyper seeds to unlock this. Gordon Freeman sent me something on Discord. So let's confront this now dying piranha plant. Oh, I confronted him. Final confrontation. I'm excited for the final confrontation. Avengers Endgame of Pac-Man World Repack. Coming this Friday, a Rare Friday stream. So Gordon, there was Twitter leak stuff on Twitter. Is that the Chinese leak Evie was talking about? So is it going to run Breath of the Wild properly, finally? All guests are required to pull that handle. Switch 2. Does it start with, "This is Furukawa"? Trying to be Miyamoto. This is Miyamoto. Copycat. Furukawa. Yeah, this really is Penny's Big Breakaway level narratives. It's just, let's design these levels, and then a totally separate person on staff, after the fact, will cook up this dialogue to make it feel like there's an immersive story. And here, they're just handing me a seed for free. Eblo's got the Furukawa shout out. Kyo says it's only magma if it isn't exposed, Bowser Jr. Oh, like the magma versus lava versus molten whatever. Hey, what happened? Was it supposed to go down? Liquid hot magma. Yeah, is that technically wrong? What Dr. Evil says? Item Park. Eat your heart out, Balloon Park. This place has items. Find all the wonder tokens. Oh, you need to do co-op. You know, and it damages gamer trust. The fact that they would say, if you're having trouble, find, you know, someone to play with to help. But it's like, I should know up front, is it possible or not to get them all on my own? If I shoot water through the wall, will it collect the coin? Good afternoon, Demropies. Welcome to the game that Sega blamed for the failure of Sonic Superstars the other day. Did you guys see that? Sega canonically acknowledged Superstars as a disappointment. Youch. Alright, I don't want to do this crap. Let's get out of here. I probably can't even beat this level anyway. Yeah, as Kyo says, if Superstars failed, it's because it's a minimum viable product. Yeah, that I was a little frustrated reading that. I briefly scanned over the story about Sega acknowledging that, and it's like, I'm displeased that, right, they didn't say much, but one of the things they said is, well, we released it, what is it, 3 days before Mario Wonder, and it's like, you're just now you're pointing fingers to, like, escape from responsibility about how the game was sort of rushed and unfinished. Wow, EB says that press release said that people who played it liked it, but they blamed the market share at the time. Yeah, that's really obnoxious that they would claim that when Superstars is, you know... Look, some people like Superstars, that's fine, but it's really not a stretch to understand why so many people are, you know, frustrated with it. Alright, so now I got this overpowered badge. He's got a Yoshi jump now. How many different variations of jumps? Could they cook up?
Ready to ride?
Yeah, as Kyo says, if they wanted it to sell more, they should have done more.
Ready to ride?
Yeah, it's like people blaming the failure and cancellation of She-Hulk on, you know, bad behavior commenters. Get the hell out of here with that.
Ready to ride? Ready to ride?
Alright, how do I... Oh, right, because I have this badge, so it should be, I should be able to clear the jump. Aw. Interesting. EB said, Premier Doremi did a video about something. EB thinks that maybe T-Lopes and some others were defending the idea of classic Sonic as its own thing. Interesting. What's exactly the thought process of that? Eblo thinks it's a valid factor, at least for people who have played Superstars on Switch. That doesn't exist in a vacuum. What's the valid factor? Wonder.
Ready to ride?
Yeah, if that's what you're talking about. Yes, Wonder absolutely had a negative impact on Superstars' market performance, but it's like they were asking for it. You're gonna make a mediocre, unfinished, unpolished game that loses the spirit of classic Sonic, and you're gonna put that up against the first 2D Mario game in like 7-8 years? Yeah, Kyo says the release window does matter for sales, but won't let them... Yeah, Kyo won't let them pretend they don't have control over when they release. Yeah, I mean, if... I don't understand. Obviously, Superstars was going to be that year's holiday release. So to me, it almost doesn't matter whether it drops within 3 days or more than a month of Wonder. The point is, it's competing with Wonder for that holiday season. Okay, yeah, EB says, people are thinking Sega's gonna stop making classic titles after this press release. I see. Yeah, I did start to... I really... It's very difficult for me to listen to Premi for more than just a brief spurt of sentences. But I actually did click on that video. It must be the one you're talking about. Because, yeah, I did see his clickbait title say, oh, Classic Sonic is dead. Classic Sonic is dead. Sega admits Superstars was a failure. So that, you know, has got to be in part some Premi de Remi clickbaiting. Grayson, meanwhile, points out that in Wonder, you can beat every level by yourself. Hit the spike ball with Elephant Mario in the item park to get the Wonder Token. Alright. Even those Wonder Token search party things can be done alone. Well, that's good. Yeah, so when I think about the future of classic Sonic, right, I know I keep harping on Sonic Mania on Netflix as kind of an ongoing joke about how happy I am about that, but also how good it could mean for Sonic stocks and prospects. The fact that Sonic Mania was handpicked to represent Sonic for the Netflix generation, that's a big step for Sega to legitimize Mania. And even, I wouldn't be surprised if Sega, seeing what happened with Penny's Big Breakaway, makes a choice to micro-rescue Evening Star by at least giving them a gig. Make Sonic Mania Deluxe that's just Sonic Mania, but it has 4 new zones, a la Shadow Generations or whatever. Give Christian Whitehead the gig. Rescue the skeleton crew of Evening Star. And then just use that release to gauge interest for, I don't know. We're just spitballing here. We're just talking. Leonard Mania Plus pitches PO. That would be a day 1 release purchase for me. EB says that'd be crazy the moment they establish themselves. What's that, Evening Star? Well, they didn't establish themselves. They undid any opportunity to establish themselves. Yeah, so EB wonders how Penny sold. Yeah, so maybe you didn't hear that it sold very poorly and they laid off most of the Evening Star stuff. Like, that dev studio is currently in crisis mode. Yeah, so Evening Star did anything but establish themselves, and they need to be rescued by Sega. And I hope it would be a win for everyone if that happened. Evlo says they could have just used Unity. If they had just used Unity, published Penny 3 years ahead of when they actually did, and it just would have been sinking 3 years worth of funding into a dead-end project instead of 6. I mean, it took... I know I shouldn't rant about Penny too much, but if Penny was supposed to, you know, seize the hype and audience and goodwill of Sonic Mania fans, well, it came out so long after Mania that half of the kids that enjoyed Mania, Sonic fans of all ages that enjoyed Mania, 7 years later, they've moved on to other hobbies like sailing and spelunking and Mario, you know? They should have used Unity. And I didn't get the Deluxe Wonder Seed. Can I jump on this man? Yeah, EB says kind of a niche audience too. What, for Penny? Bye-bye. We're a boutique game studio, where the people who work here make the games they want to make. Alright, so everyone has full creative control, no vetoes. But I should stop talking about that. I'm gonna try hard to find this Wonder Seed. I played 2 levels, no secret seed. No Wonder Flower. The only one I've gotten today is the freebie in that Poplin cutscene. That lore-building Poplin stage. Which, I guess, it doesn't scream cut content because there's another secret... I don't know if it's a Wonder Seed or Wonder Flower or something. Should I not have this, badge, man? Oh, you can wall jump on these things? That changes. Whoa, look at the lava. Yeah, so Evlo is considering that quote, "We make the games we want to make." It sounds nice and all, but it's a fallacy. Studios should make games that Evlo wants them to make. Publishers need to wake up. Yeah, I mean, if you have a niche vision like that, you... How can I say this? You know, when you say you're making a game for what audience, it's like, well, who's gonna buy it? It's so obvious to say. But... yeah, you know, I always wondered what's... It's not really my business about Evening Star's finances. It's not really my business until they announce their IPO. You know, but in anticipation of their... I'm sure they'll announce their IPO once Ubisoft gets bought out, inevitably. But I'm like, is Christian Whitehead a trust fund baby? Was he funding Evening Star himself for 6 years? And then did he have investors? I don't know how. Where does that money come from? Grayson knows about a Wonder Seed in this level. But I have to beat the World 3 and 5 final levels again just to get the secrets? I didn't know there was inter-level secret unlocking mechanics in this game. And I have mixed feelings. Do I have to activate the spin? Yeah. Get my cool kid's flower. Doodle-it. Mario is here. Come on, how is a plumber supposed to advance? Nice, worked out. Oh, maybe this is gonna just keep moving and spinning? Is it moving to the right slowly? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's how you do it.
careful.
Be careful, he says. Goodbye, Miyamoto. You had a good run. Look at this crow. Oh, I missed the Mario exclusive bit. Whoa, is that a red hot blarg? From Yoshi's Woolly Wool? Oh, micro glitch? I should be able to continue along this wall. Guys. Will these boxes get canceled out? Oh, do the boxes materialize based on where I am? Micro redemption. Guys, top down gimmick. Enjoy it because it's limited run gimmick. And you can get purple coins. Wait, how can you have... See how my purple coin has a decimal? Oh, there's some mini purples? Cents poop. I didn't know there were like... Not just dollars, but also cents. For this purple coin mechanic. Odyssey. Is there an advancing lava wall coming down that I gotta worry about? Look at the angle of Mario. It's so goddamn funny. It's like we're an intimate glimpse at Mario that we typically don't get. Oh god. This music, man. This soundtrack got no particular attention from BGM composition celebrators like me. Oh god. Alright, what do I gotta bait this thing and then go? Phew. I got a wonder seed. Dem Rupee's vibing with the flowers, as am I. Hi again, said the flower.
Hi again. Hi again.
Eevee thinks them blargs are a Ratchet and Clank alien species. Eblo says, to celebrate its TGA win, I'm gonna need a music theory analysis of every single track from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Did that win Best Soundtrack? And, because if it did, that's... Wow, it did? I guess that's just funny to me because it's adjacent... Oh boy. Now, do I get to keep the Wonder Seed or not? Alright, you get to keep it. Wow, EB wonders, isn't the composer retiring? Umbetsu... Sorry, I don't know his name, but it's kind of like that. Yeah, it's funny that the you know, a remake would win soundtrack. And look, I don't... It's just, you know, recycled content in a way. But I have no familiarity with how much the soundtrack is reinvented, so I can't really speak to that. Bye-bye. Indeed, as Eblo points out, this is an award show where DLC gets nominated for Game of the Year. Alright, Kyo says it, Umatsu. Alright, what time is it? Well, it's time for our next activity. So let's do it. Attract coins. No, Sonic Riders, I think, is next. I don't want to pay for a badge. I want... This is just like Odyssey, my god. I'll buy this. I'll take your seed. This really is just like Odyssey. You can buy the game's main collectible. Alright, let's get out of here. Does this have an epic save functionality? Nice. I don't know about epic. But... yeah, I just gotta unplug my Switch, guys. So, I won't even send you the waiting zone. It's too impersonal. It's not impersonal, but I choose not to. I'm gonna send you to Angel Island for a brief moment. So I'll be right back. Stretch your legs, grab your pretzel, text the people who matter to you most. I'm gonna get you supersonic speed. I'm gonna show you how to play the Elden Ring. You're gonna have to learn. Oh, because the co-op game is gonna come out, what, in like 4 years? Oh, camera moves sideways. Can't be having that. Can't see the green room. What's it called? Let me open the game here. And I'll let the incredible intro run while I step away for a brief moment. Gonna get you. Sonic speed. That instrument, that in this intro you're about to hear, reminds me a lot of the, there's a Wisp power. I don't know if it's drill, or something else. It's like, maybe Spike. Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders. A little bit too loud. It's better. There we go. Yeah. I just need 1 minute. If any moderator is able to update the category, you could do that. And we'll hit up a couple of missions. Ghost of Burbs checking in. No apology necessary. Yeah, let's dip into... this is part of the epic series, Road to New Content in Sonic Riders. Because I think Third Bruno said there's supersonic related stuff in this if you do enough missions. Press start. Fall out. There we go. Just had to refresh the controller. Thank you, moderator, for updating the stream category. Is this that classical glitch where... because the joystick was moving? Yeah, if it's still doing it in this next menu, I'll just reboot the game. Sorry, team. Yeah, it's messed up. So I will quickly reboot the game. Right, we're in business. 7,000 rings on this file. That's a lot. Yeah, Gordon's wondering what's going on. I think it's just, yeah, I had to refresh the controller. Something went awry. But it's nothing a little reboot can't sort out. Now, okay, destroy 9 or more cars. This was the one I was trying to do on a Saturday stream and I kept dying. So maybe I'll save that one. Third Bruno's in the house for real now. So this one, I don't even remember this type of challenge. Chase down the red car. Oh, I saw the red car upstairs. I mean, is it instant win as soon as I reach the car? Maybe there's no boost refills. I gotta rely on rings. I should be able to do a trick here, right? Hedgehog's on foot now. He's not even a hedgehog. And then, of course, getting rings is an important refill. Oh, third Bruno says breaking the cars refills boost? Really? Like the not the red car, but other cars that are on the way? Yeah, third Bruno had just suggested doing a long jump at the beginning. Yeah, because it'll get me up to that top level, right? Now I can... Oh, wow. I just hit any car and I get boost. This is going to be an easy joke, isn't it? Look at that car. So now that I've destroyed the car, is it... I gotta finish in a certain time? Well done, confirms third Bruno. That was easy. Alright, now that I know that, I wonder if that other car mission will, be easier. If I was unaware that punching cars actually does give you some air on your air meter. No, let's get out of here. Wow, I got a silver medal at that. Yeah, baby. Oh, wow, I didn't realize that... so all of this is Storm's mission, but I play as Knuckles. And so now that I did, you get the report from Storm. I failed. He found the target first. Interesting. Eblo says that's how it works in real life, Alex. Yeah, so I don't know how I got that wrong on my learner's permit for driver's license exam. Did you guys take an exam to get your driver's learner's permit on a computerized automated computer? gonna get me upstairs? No, I'm gonna do... Wow, I get a Nights into Dreams Link combo bit. Michael's going so slow. Very slow. What did I get? Not enough cars. Evlo has a plan to circumvent the learner's permit exam. Wow, Third Bruno had to take the exam again to renew your permit during COVID and failed. I think there's maybe a little bit of a glitch or a typo, but yeah, you failed the test in the COVID era. Maybe because COVID possibilities had you kind of nervous and on edge. Oh, huh? I wonder if I can hit any of those cars that are kind of intersecting through. The cars that are moving perpendicular to my age. Now here's one. I only need one more car. But I don't think there's any more, so let me retry it. Evlo got your license the very day your permit expired. Can't say you got the full use out of it. Keo recommends catching the shortcut. Yeah, let me try to get to the upper route. Thought the screen said Metroid. I think I have to hold forward to get up there. Keo says it's to the very right after the tunnels. Well, I don't think I need to because... Why can't I get up there? Because I think I have all the cars... Wait, did I... Huh? I thought I had to get 12. Why is it now out of 9? Yeah, I think I saw enough cars. It's just I kept missing one. Yeah, I don't know what I need to do to get up there. Maybe press it sooner. But yeah, I'll look to the right after the tunnels. That didn't get me up there? What the... Okay, Third Bruno... You think they have the higher... Okay, higher paths blocked off, so I can't even get there. Possibly. For this mission. There's another car on the right here. Yep. Yeah, those count. So that's good. I should be able to win. Yes, I got 12 that I need. Is this the upper route? Oh, it doesn't matter. Yay! Okay, yeah, Third Bruno saw a black and yellow barrier. Yeah, I think I looked. There was like a tunnel to the right that, yeah, looked like it was closed. It almost kind of looked like the tunnel shortcut in, was it Sonic R? There's those doors that open if you have enough rings or whatever. Takino is in the house saying, this game is really good. It sure is. Sonic Riders is underrated. And, yeah, maybe they'll bring back some of these Sonic Riders mechanics in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, starring Shadow the Hedgehog, it would seem. Reach the goal, knock away obstacles. I can do that. Listen to this drum and bass. Hello, Takino. Yeah, no, I wonder, is breaking the barrels giving me air? That's kind of the idea. Let's see. Yes. So if I can get air from barrels, then I could be boosting a lot. That was absurd air. He snaps back into right formation so excellently. First try. Shortcuts restore air, says Third Bruno. And power shortcuts are about breaking things. So they extend that mechanic into these missions. Very cool. Shortcuts restore air? How? Oh, like, so like, for example, Sonic's shortcuts involve grinding on rails, and that gives you air. And then, okay, yeah. Yeah, and then with flying, do you get air by flying through those rings that, like, Tails and them will go through? Alright, use air ride to pass through 6 or more rings. Air ride? Third Bruno thinks so. That, yeah, those very easy to get to. Once you get the hang of those shortcuts, maybe I'll have to do those shortcuts in this mission. I gotta jump to get to that? Says good, 0 out of 6. Yeah, Third Bruno says we're about to find out if going through these rings gets us air. Us. I'm using the speedrun wave. Hey. I don't think I can get that air. Gotta be a way though. Hooah. Yeah, Takino, it took Takino a while to understand how to go to the rails with the speed characters. Yeah, I wasn't using the grinding at first. Okay, so it artificially gives you a lot more air. You just have to do the jump at the right time. Okay, and it should probably be a high jump. Yeah, that's a good point. So high jump means I should hold back, right? While charging it. Didn't jump at all. Third Bruno confirms. I have to hold back. Let's get the higher ups. Ball bomb. Whoa. So that got me 2. Wow, have I ever been up here? Tails can't push. What the hell? There's rings up above. How is a hedgehog supposed to... How is a prowler supposed to... Tight. Any other rings? So I will need to get that one that's above the waterfall. Okay, interesting. Third Bruno thinks maybe the air restoration is constant while flying. So for the entire duration of the trajectory through the ring. I missed one. But hold the recon. Yeah, how do you... Oh, okay. That answers that. It's right under the waterfall. Yes, and Tokino's pointing out how to get those more vertical jumps by holding down. Whoa, look at this. See that sign? It's like Jet Set graffiti. Never noticed that. Why is it here? I had one job. Yeah, as Third Bruno says, the constant air restore is how it works with the grinding, so that checks out. It's not an easy jump. It's not cheap or unfair, it's just not easy. Down. And so for this waterfall, I don't even have to jump. One of these courtesy ramps. Wow. This is going to give me all the rings I need. Is there any more rings even? Oh, I got enough for the bronze, baby. Wow. Uh-oh, but I gotta finish in time. Alright, you gotta finish in time. I can do this, baby. Yes, and Tokino also mentioning that for the more diagonal jumps, you ought to hold the joystick forward. That went well. Whoa. Check me out. Right to more rings. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna finish on time and everything. Seconds to go. Where's the abandoned drift? I did it. I did good and best. Bum, bum, dum, 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 dum. Six grinds. Get that treasure before storm. I'm told. Check me out now, Anderson Cooper. Aw, I disappointed Anderson. Yeah, all these rails are all in a row. Will it be all 6 in a row? There's probably more than 6 in the medals. I wonder if you can get all the ones that you need. It's funny, the hitbox for grinding is very generous. You can be... It does not have to be all that precise. It's not easy. I can understand why they made the hitbox so big. Okay, can you not join? I wonder, I'm getting the sense that if you jump off of a rail, you can't land on it again. It's just you only get one grind on it. Yeah, Tokino is saying jump and press... Oh, yeah, okay, that's... I couldn't even see the damn rail. Yeah, once per individual rail is what I figure. As Third Bruno just said. So what I've done, the reason why this is working so well, and this is the rail, is because I was not pressing anything except jump. Think I could still get the last rail that I need? There's so many. They poured so much content into this game, it's great. Yeah, Kyo's saying, y'all talking Heroes remake, but Kyo thinks that Riders would be a better... Well, given that they just announced Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, I assume that's going to be the only... racing title that Sega asked us to buy. But 5 years from now, Sonic Riders remake is coming. Well, I have enough grind rails to win, I think. Yeah, generous. Generous grind hitbox. Yeah, Ghost of Burb says, it would be really fun to have Riders ported to new consoles. Indeed it would. Yeah, and Third Bruno says that this, that one, it makes good use of the reaction element of Sonic games. Indeed it does, and yeah, it's really cool that rings are a meaningful mechanic. Alright, Tokino will be back. Junk collection. Let's collect the Space Junk Galaxy junk. Heatwave. Oh, I missed opening junk. Not the follow-up junk. Jump off to the side on the right. Lava. I've seen these robots thinking that they are junk. They in fact do not want to be collected. They just put the junk there for free. Did I already get the 6 for a bronze medal, man? First try, question mark? Cleared. Tails has got his big plug outlet thing. New missions. First try, indeed. Surveillance robots are out of control. Let's stop them. That's what I call lore. I get to play as an echidna. Theo wonders how much rider's time do we have left. I would say we should probably do like 10 more minutes. Because I got started, late. Why, is there any certain levels or missions anyone would like me to touch upon before we get going with Advanced 2? Endgame, final confrontation, question mark, if I can beat it. Canonically, that's the goal, to beat Sonic Advance 2 starting at, what is it, Eggutopia? Mr. Robot. Are those purple ones destroyable? Okay, and yeah, Keo says I could try using bike gear. Okay, so that, in order to do that, I would need to, like, go and do a regular race, is it? And I would be possibly open to doing one race on the bike or something. Alright, a free race, yeah. Yeah, do I even have that unlocked or whatever? So graceful knuckles. Lovely. Alright, Theo confirms that I do have it available to me because I beat both stories. Alright, yeah, Third Bruno figures that the power shortcut may unveil some robots. Now, was that... Can I turn around in this game? Wrong way! Can you go in here? Yeah. Double robots. Now, is that a shortcut, or... Oh, wait. What the hell? Time. I don't know. Did I unlock a shortcut by going into it backwards? I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for knuckle shortcuts. Yeah. Is that just for Tails? It's recon dolls. Alright, that's enough recon. Alright, let's try. Yeah, alright, down. The flying shortcut off to the right. Yeah, I wonder when I get to the lava waterfalls, can I just go to the left? In that little hallway? Because there are certainly robots in there. I don't know if that's presented as a knuckles shortcut. We're gonna find out very soon. Mr. Robot. But that's alright. We're using the shortcut. You just go through... Dude! It was right in front of my eyes the whole time. That is nuts. I only need one more. Are there any left? Oh, wrong way. TT. Well, clearly I have a game plan now. Alright, I got this. Mrs. Robot. It lets you back up with no cost because the timer doesn't start until you cross finish. I hate to retry on the first error, but it's that type of vibe at the moment. Single trip. Takes forever to land. Yeah, I get inside my own head. I gotta not... I will not... I will do that drift, but then not adjust. It's the adjustment post-drift that was getting... See? No post-drift adjustment. Success robot acquisition. Come on, it... 2, 3... How many do I have? So that's the 3 that I need. Are there any others? Just quick recon. Seriously, none in here? One in the final stretch. None here? Okay. So is there really only 9? Come on. I guess the key to that is to enter the boost pads right in the center of the boost pads. Alex. Alright. I'm gonna try this like 2 more times, guys. And then I may do a lap as the bike. I just want to at least see what the bike is like. I know, behind schedule. Is I know I missed one, but there's only one left. Maybe when I did that calculation before. Nah, I'll stop talking. More. I do need to get all 9. You only need 6 to win? Really? And hey, what's up, Wacko Dude? I don't know, Third Bruno. I'm seeing an upside down 6 on screen. Yeah, how's it going, Wacko Dude? So glad you popped in. How you been doing? Do you have a Switch too? That's leaked out of China? I heard people are getting their hands on them, question mark. Alright, this is my last try in this mission, and then I'll try the bike. Alright, last try. No more tries after this one. Boost pad perfectly. Alright, I got the 9. Nailed it, last try. Wacko Dude has not yet gotten Shadow Generations. You can't even order it at Best Buy due to the Canada Post strikes. What's that, your mail carriers are on strike for the holidays? Okay, yeah, Third Bruno says there's more than 9 for higher ranks. Yeah, I wonder if it's in some kind of epic shortcut that I haven't seen. Eevee Boy welcomes back Wacko Dude with open arms. As do I. Yeah, Gordon Freeman heard about the post strike. While Wacko Dude says that the government is forcing them to get back to work. You know, I did see that Amazon is currently threatening to go on strike, you know, because it's the holidays and they have more leverage. Because who else is going to deliver Shadow Generations to your house? Amazon workers, or the Canadian Post Office Service. Pre-race, let's, I only got 1 pick, so I should do Green Cave since we've been vibing with it in SRB2 cart. So I got Eggy. E-Rider? Look at that blurry graphic for the E-Rider, whatever that is. Now, just out of curiosity, could I use that with anyone? Magic Carpet. Oh, we got stuff to come back to in this game. Alright, so if I can use the E-Rider with anyone, maybe I'll use a cool kid like Rouge, Cream. Amy's kind of the bomb. Let's get her in on the E-Rider. Not gonna hold back. There she is, cutely sitting in that machine. Amazon working conditions are terrible. Eevee Boy can confirm.
Get a great start.
Let's see what this bike is all about, people. Haha, Amy. She gets to ride. Look at this. Wow, look at the tricks on this bike. This is that moped that's at the center of the conflict in the Disney Pixar film Luca the Hedgehog. It's all about just one of these Vespa scooters. And LS Mark will tell you, oh, it's a slice-of-life film, but no, it's not a slice-of-life film. It's a Vespa moped scooter film. Nice, Ghost of Burb has a little Italian moped. Well then, do I have the movie for you? It's called Luca. Wow, did you see Amy's arms, like, waggling around? Look at that, when she does... I don't know. The way she jumps on this thing is hilarious. Dude, this bike is incredible. Oh, and I already loved this game. It's just giving me more reasons to enjoy it. Plus, the Burb doesn't get to use that Italiano scooter because you had to move. You don't get to use it all that much. And it doesn't go over 35 miles an hour. Well, that sounds about right for a courtesy scooter like that. It came to a full stop.
Great job.
Dude, doing tricks on this thing is priceless to me. Keel says, don't forget, Alex, Amy is a speed character. So she can grind on these bicycles. Look at me getting those ups. Did that send me to a different spider web chain? Yeah, Third Bruno says Sonic wouldn't do that to Amy. Did he give her a courtesy tap a la Road Rash? Alright, somehow I got caught in dirt and started going backwards. Now I'm in 5th place. Look at Amy going in the 3D, what is it called? Elysian space? I forget. Right, Third Bruno confirms. It was Sonic that attacked me earlier that brought this cute, adorable moped of good vibes to an abrupt and screeching halt. Later. You're the best aims. Ah! Alright. Let's do some Endgame. Yeah, Third Bruno says that you've gotten some textbook rentals from Amazon that were in very poor shape. So you have no sympathy for the company. The rented textbooks should be better qual. Alright. We will be using the Game Boy Advance overlay for tonight's performance of Sonic Advance 2 Endgame. So let's do it, baby. I have to take a quick micro break, but it's a micro break. Don't you worry. Get the overlay, and you're gonna get to see the opening fanfare. Aren't I a good salesman? Okay. Third Bruno was on to Amazon's con. They send you a bogus textbook as a rental so that it's almost broken. You break it, and then they charge you for a broken... yeah, that's messed up. I guess I never had to deal with that with, college textbooks. It's a whole new scary era out there. Sonic Advance 2. Gordon wonders if I got MGBA yet. No, what's the selling point? What does it get me that Visual Boy Advance don't? If anything. Gordon says it runs better. I don't know. Are you seeing these ocean waves, Gordon Freeman 65? Wackadude has a high price tag to deal with Alright, I'll be right back. Hopefully this has an in-game demo. Lee Forest, absolutely iconic. Gordon Freeman says that NBGA emulator runs better on weak hardware. Are you saying my PC constitutes weak hardware? That's hilarious. Just because it crashed that one time with Sonic Frontiers, it's not enough for me to throw out the hedgehog with the bathwater. Keo says if there's something that needs a better GBA emulator, it's the DSi. Does the Nintendo DSi have, like, virtual console? You can get GBA games or something? And if any moderator is able to update the stream category at your convenience, you're encouraged to do so. Be playing as Sonic for tonight's performance. Bruno says that's true. The Monster Hunter Wilds beta would have been the real litmus test. That a GBA Monster Hunter with an isometric camera. Now, where's True Area 53? Is that even in this game? Is that what XX is? Here we go. Egg Utopians. Nightopians. I love that background. And this... Wow, it only gives you 2 levels, 2 lives. Oh, okay. Okay, EB is decoding the joke. Oh, does a DSi not have a GBA game port the way a vanilla DS does? So you could play GBA cartridges on a vanilla DS. It's so funny that the very first DS that came out is like this awkward, like unsexy, you know, design. And then the second wave of design, that's what everyone knows as a DS. Yeah, you can't just be dying in this level. Keo's dead serious, though. The homebrew DSi emulator is not good. Alright, so it is a homebrew, unofficial, no warranty, no proof of purchase. Yeah, so you get what you get. Oh, look at the cute animal. But Gordon says, on a new 3DS you can. Yes, you can, said Obama. And they lived happily ever Obama. Barack Obama, everyone. I don't know what I'm saying. So with these gimmicks, you gotta hit the grind rail when it's done. Whoa. Oh, Lava Reef Spike Ball. How nostalgic. Also Marble Garden. Oh, I'm in trouble. Unless I adapt. Sonic looks so helpless the way he gets, flailed around by those gimmicks. Like, when he is flung off of one of those scooters, he temporarily loses all of his cool points, all of his cool bonus, all of his gamer cred. What do I do? I'm gonna hit this spring. And then go left or right? Feels like I should go to the right. BB says you can emulate it just fine too. Alright, these are the high stakes outdoor moments where you might die if you're not paying attention. You gotta do your midair dash right at the perfect time. Invincibility again. I'm tearing up the scene. Didn't it feel like the level was about to end? It's funny, a lot of Sonic games, as you play them, even if you're not super, familiar with the game, you don't have it all known up and down, you still kind of get this spider sense where things flatten out. You're like, yeah, I think the level's gonna end soon. And then you're right. There's the signpost. It's kind of like how even young children who have never taken a film class, they can tell when the movie's about to end. Because, the camera slowly zooms out, happy music, you see the characters, wandering to the distance. It's just, you don't need the on-screen text, the end, in order to convey that. But that didn't stop Sonic Frontiers. The end. Good night, everyone. This has been Alex here. Oh god. Oh god. I avoided the spikes in the floor. It's the end of the level, man. Skids to a halt. Thank you, moderator, for updating the stream category to Sonic Advance 2. Sonic and Tails. I wonder if there's secret code in this game the way there is in Advance 1. To play with Tails following along. I got an extra life along the way. Goes over the ramp with no speed. No fanfare. Doesn't die, though. I can hang my head in pride that I didn't die. Going over that ramp so unepically. Did it feel like that signpost had a delayed effect? I don't know. Whoa. These have to be a micro callback to those scooter things in, like, was it Wing Fortress Zone? Those used to scare me, those Wing Fortress scooters, because they're so high speed in such a dangerous, skybound level. That when you finally figure out, like, oh, I gotta use one of these to get across this wacky, wild, inflatable gap. Oh god. Wow, I kept my Mach speed there. Great. Is Act 2 easier than Act 1? Did I just jinx me? Whoa. This is dangerous. Wow, Egg Utopia was the track where Keo first won an SRB2 kart race. So you're fond of it now, very cool. Yeah, I have a friend who always plays as Wario in like Mario Party and racing games. And the main reason is because the first time he ever beat me, it was with Wario. And so it left, right? Talk about, you know, positive vibes completely overriding all the, you know, nasty aggression and yuckiness of the Wario character. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, I beat both. But I gotta beat the boss. Yeah, EB Boy is wondering why I picked it the other day. What did I pick the other day? Sorry, I forgot. Now, this boss, I think for the longest time, I didn't even know that you can change... Oh, well, look, if I die, that's not a big problem. I'll just go to the last level on the level select, but... Yeah, so I didn't know for the longest time that... Yeah, I'm gonna lose these lives very quickly. Wow. Yeah, you can choose when to switch the gravity at any time. Wow. Chains hits. That was something. But yeah, EB says that there's an easy way to cheese this boss. It's not what I did, is it? I got a massive time bonus. 32 seconds is damn good for that boss. Alright, here we go to the double X zone. Gordon Freeman attempts to use an emote, I think. A nostalgic look back at all the bosses you already fought. Okay, yeah, EB says you can kill him in one cycle if you get in front of him and bounce a bunch. I'll have to try that at some point. Dude, I'm the man. EB respects how blatant this zone is. What, as a blatant boss recycle? They don't even do anything to spice it up or make it new. Or... Is there any other Sonic game that does this? Boss recyclage? This is a great boss. I don't even mind fighting it again. Because I can jump up to the third level like a pro. Without using a stepping stone. Alright, Ghost of Bird's taking off for an early morning. Have a great night. Yourself as well, Ghost of Bird. Talk to you later. Now, Keo likes having a boss rush in this game. Yeah, and I do love these Sonic Advance 2 running bosses. So it's not even much of a... You know, I feel no disappointment in having to do it again. I wonder if he's already in Phase 2. Yeah, dropping the bombs this frequently. Can you hit Eggy from the ground if you're close enough? But yeah, EB had a lot of trouble with this. But EB says this is indeed a good challenge, and not half-baked like Advance 1's. Trying to picture Advance 1's endgame. Uh-oh. Insta-death is in the cards now, people. See that? Epic height. Oh, ring. Ah, see how quickly I just eliminated that laser? Yeah, baby. Got a good workflow with this boss these days. Oh! Almost, man. This is my opportunity. Yeah, baby. Tap jump for your money. Could have almost gotten a second hit in there. That was really dumb. Now, you don't have to redo the first ones, do you? No, but I don't have any more lives. I have to do this again. You can seriously just pick this boss rush a la carte? Wow, I went under the laser. Right, if I get a game over, then I will do it again without hesitation. And look, I probably will die. Since, not exactly anti-rusty on trying to picture what the final boss looks like. Is it the advanced one has the 3 rising platforms and the boss is on like the right end of the screen? Damn. He says if you land a hit, you uncurl. And if you're not in ball form, it one-shots. What's that, the hands crushing? Is that to say the hands can only one-hit crush you if you're exposed? Yeah, that... EB had pointed out Sonic 1's first boss, then 2's, then the final boss. What's that? This boss rush is, Sonic 1's first boss is the swing and spike ball. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting a little lost in the details, but Keo certifies Yeah, that was what, back to back? Hand slap insta kills. Whoa! I have that bounce this whole time? This isn't even Advanced 3. It's jarring when you discover an entire move that was at your disposal all along. It's like I'm playing Super Metroid and I learn about that move where you can, was it trade items for health? Yeah, Kyo saw that in EB's video. Seeing those speedrunners out there with the ancient tomes of knowledge. EB wonders if we've seen those special beam attacks. You've not seen those? Pay attention for the beams. Doo-doo-doo. Hit by the fireball on the return journey. Maybe you can just run under the second level spike disc. Reminds me of Blitz disc in Hades. You might think it's overpowered, but that's what the heat system is for. Takes another hit. Oh, misses rings. Oh, okay. It was, Oh, maybe, EB, were you talking about Metroid, about the beam attacks? Is that, when you... What is it? Depends on what beam you have activated. And it has something to do with the power bomb, doesn't it? Yeah, I've never experimented with those moves. And they're immensely valuable in a speedrunning context. Ah. It's all on the line. That big planet is in the background. It's like in Sonic 2. Wait for my opening. Hello there, Vector. Run's going alright. I kind of just sneaked into the endgame at Egg Utopia, but... Alright. Do I have to do the upside down boss again? Probably, right? Oh, there's Techno Base? Yeah, Techno Base, okay. And then the upside down one. My patented method. Should it be the talk of any Christmas party this holiday season? That was easy. Only one phase. So yeah, we'll be hopping over to the video game music requests soon. So if anyone wants to scoop it, now's your chance before the price is reducted. Oh, what the... Gordon Freeman says, or wager. What do you mean, Gordon? Oh, no. Right? Ah, an auction. Yeah, we could do an auction. As opposed to just the abrupt price reduction. Alright, so you don't have to do, never mind. Don't pay attention. No, sorry. Abandon thought. Alright, this is the boss that I was thinking of. Now, I honestly think that if I play this methodically, that it should be no problem. Oh my god. Get enough height. Oh, ring goes through the floor. Yeah, I don't think I have... Well, I could save state. Let me save state, guys. No, I think I can hit those arms, can't I? Get multiple hits per arm toss. Come on, that should have gotten a hit. Oh. The rockets dash back now. Now I'm gonna lose that ring, huh? Well, I have save states. Demrupi says Robotnik outdid himself with this here robot. Yeah, it's even got the Jack Frost carrot for a nose. Let's load that state the hedgehog. Gordon Freeman would get it, but only has, 4,000 notes. I shouldn't have looked at chat at that important moment in time. It's my own fault. Alright, let me try to do this, more methodical. I'm gonna focus on just the arms. Get rid of the arms. Those rockets he sends out, Interrupts your stride, those things. Take those hits where I can get them. Come on, why didn't that hit? When he hits those rocket arms stick. You can destroy the standalone hands, can't you? God damn it. My own fault, guys. Alright, so that was the first hand. Alright, he got no arms now. He's like a less scary T-Rex. Gets zapped. I lost the rings, guys. Boom, 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 boom. See him moonwalk backwards after he hit that arm. Yeah, Keo didn't know you could do that easy tactic. What's that? Getting rid of the arms. Why didn't that hit? Both hands gone. I have one ring. What will Eggman with his Jack Frost carrot nose throw at me next? It's like this final boss knows that it's December. Miss Mariah Carey has been unfrozen. Canonically. Is he nerfed without his hands? Guys, I did it. I'm so proud of me. All I had to do was use save states. Okay, interesting. Eevee usually uses those platforms on the way down. Because it's easier to hit him that way. I'll have to try that. Whoa, look at this! This is absolutely evoking Sonic and Knuckles, is it not? How did I forget about this? Jeez. It's freaking awesome. He's gonna land just like in Sonic and Knuckles title screen. Whoa! How did I forget about this? This is badass. Yikes. Good idea, Keo, to stream this. This evokes back to Sonic 1. Yeah, they thanked me. Thank you for playing my game. Who's next? 10 out of 10 cutscene certifies dem rupees, and I agree. Why did it just randomly show cream? Vector Satyr confirms it knows that it is. Ah, okay, so Keo says, if I want to go to the true Area 53, seek the Chaos Jewels. That's the, what are they, scattered throughout the levels? Is that... Pardon me? Sometimes I get mixed up. Is Advance 2 the one that's, like, extremely difficult to, get to the special stages? Was there 7 of those high-pitched coins? Sound creators? They're composers? Keo's not sure because Keo's memory of all the advanced special stages is that you hated all of them. I guess I've never played Advance 2 special stages. Advance 1... Is that the free fall? Look at Knuckles doing the Drake meme. EB says Advance 1s aren't too bad once you get the hang of them. Yeah, once you kind of get the gist of where, you know, it's not intuitive where you're supposed to be. Where exactly should you go in order to be lined up with, you know, the rings that are coming toward you? Confirm the name of the game. Advance 2. 2003, what a time it was. Yeah, Vector says the stages themselves are fine. It's collecting all the special stage rings that's the issue. And there you have it. Alright, so yeah, let's do a BGM request auction. I hereby start the bidding at 5,000 points. Does anyone want a song request for just 5k channel points? Because you could bid on it right now. Alright, Keo's already at 7,000. Do we have an 8,000? Gordon Freeman, in a very, what's it called? A very unexpected tactic, is betting a lower bid. That's a good idea. Wow, Gordon Freeman currently has it at 4,200. I'm just kidding, man. It's at Keo 7k. So Keo is currently got it at 7,000. Do we have an 8,000? Vector continues Gordon Freeman's bit. Keo might have it at 7k. Yeah, so Vector, the betting is currently at 7,000. It's looking like 7,000. Yeah, now would be the time to bet anyone if Vector's feed is caught up. Well, you gotta go up 1,000. So we're looking for 8,000 at the moment. This gorgeous background. Whoa, Sonic did a cool kids trick. All right, technically Kyo has brought it to 8,000 now. Long story short. So do we have a 9,000? 9,000 is the thing to bid. Vector's working through emotions. Keo wonders if the zone going through a recession. You know, I've never completely understood why, you know, we go many weeks where people are scooping it up right away. Yeah, I don't... I wondered that, Keo. Believe me, I've wondered. I try to figure out the cause and effect. But yeah, it's looking like Keo, and I'd like to get going with the song request, so I'm going to say y'all have 10 seconds to outbid Keo. And you would need to bid 9K to Keo's current 8. Vector is not vibing all that much with the audio emulation here. Some of the drum kit things are muted. Like they're just not there at all. I certainly didn't pick any muted instruments mod, so I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, 8,000 to Keo going once. Going twice. It's Keo's. It's yours, Keo. So why don't you go ahead, Keo, and send me a request. I'm gonna update the custom mark price for you right now. For you to pull the trigger on to make it official. Alright. Sweet. The request has arrived already. So let me seek it out. Right now. EB says, what a bargain. 1,000 above what I would have put it at. And a micro hint that I'll give you is that I've heard of this game. Here it comes. Excuse me. Ooh. How very timely sounding. Yeah, EB wonders, did everyone gamble their notes away? Wow, you guys hearing these drums? This is hardcore. Third Bruno can request something. Yeah, Third Bruno has the cash, but lacks an inspired choice to choose. Vector wonders if it's Doom 2016. That's a guess. That's a guess. Keo's trying to figure out a way to drop a hint without flat out giving it away. Gordon wonders if it's Serious Sam. Alright, yeah, Third Bruno, we could do that later this week, your monthly request. Keo's first initial hint is that the platform of this game is PC. But it has had ports to mobile and at least maybe one DS, 2 or 3 otherwise. That. Is that all the Christmas elves banging on the wall to be let out of their prison where they're working on stuff? Vector guesses Balatro. Gordon with the Celeste guess. Oh my god, pardon. Keo says, guys, oh my god. Come on, you guys, says Keo. I know what it is. It's being annoying. Of course I know what it is. I'm the guy who put on the request. Alright, Keo has a big hint. It's a building slash crafting slash combat sandbox game. EB has got it. Terraric. Nice job. Terraric it is. So watch how active this gameplay is. You ready for this, man? And I think this is Christmas event gameplay, for what that's worth. And here we are at Terraria Sphere. Vector, much like myself, has never played Terraria the Hedgehog. But this is a game that kids would talk about at summer camp alongside MapleStory. Are you guys getting the MapleStory vibe overlaps? Yeah, is this like the ultimate 2D Minecraft, kinda? It's got combat, building, a million different resources in your inventory. It's got all the hallmarks. Maybe it came out before Minecraft. I don't know. Yeah, this is a knowledge gap for me, this game, this genre. I always have it in the same mental bin as MapleStory. Now, are those all NPCs on screen? Alright, Keo says it's the Frost Moon screen. Theme. Let's see if I can find something more relevant. This did say Christmas event. Does it have any Christmassy stuff? Where's the snow? I'll just find... I found one. Yeah, Keo was going to send a video for me to put up, but time was of the essence. Well, there was nothing stopping you from sending the video clip while people were guessing, which I only mentioned, I know it was last second, but I just mentioned that for everyone. Just a second here. Yeah, this doesn't really look Christmassy at all. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it as is for today. Because I can't be just kind of fishing around, not knowing what I'm looking for. Unless you can provide a link like stat Keo, but no worries if you can't. What is that peach emoji, but with a fart coming out of it? That's canonical in this game? It just follows you around, ready for any text message. What is that? Seriously. It's weird. Well, this person is standing still in buildings. Alright, yeah. Because this was a last minute auction, I will make an exception, and I will pull up that clip. Oh wow, this does look Christmassy. Let me try to get this clip on screen as quickly as possible. Alright. Looks like we even got on-screen tips. Let's skip ahead to gameplay. Yeah, this looks a little more Christmassy. Not anymore. Alright. This is just prep, recon. This looks more like real-time lightning bolt action. Make sure to hit it with the sword, to tag it with the I-cord debuff. Because it increases your damage per second, it really helps speed up the event. Take it from me. Wow, I like all the number pop-ups. Is that damage? It's taking a lot of damage down there. Enemies drop loads of hearts, so using the Heart Reach potion can help you collect them and save you from dying during the fight. Other potion effects also do their part by increasing health, regeneration, damage, defense, etc. Never say and etc. You'll fail your interview. It's redundant. So, is this like a Christmas boss? It's a wave survival event. So is this kind of like Animal Crossing when there are events on certain, real-life calendar days. Third Bruno is poised for success on that interview. Also, etc. Don't say that in an interview. Yes, as Third Bruno points out, the number N in pin already means number. And of course, ATM machine is another classical example of that. It's funny that both of those examples are like so closely related because you use a pin at the ATM. Redundancies all around, in that there are two. But Keo confirms there's holiday events in this game. Whoa, look at this Dark Souls demon flying in. So you can fly in this game? Yeah, dude's got wings. Is this Disney content? This looks like it could... 28 years later? That's epic. This is the Ice Queen boss, points out Keo. Are you guys ready for the bonus waves? They're much harder to clear than the first 15. So if you thought the first 15 were something, well, turn on your concentration button. EB wonders if you can still play this. Why, is Terraria a live service game? Keo responds, of course, yes, you can play it. It's still being updated, like No Man's Sky and Fortnite. So that would mean that this was technically eligible for Game of the Year. Pardon me. This guy's getting ready for dramatic music, but that's part of the video clip, not for us. EB meant specifically, can you play the Christmas thing? And in the words of Obama, yes we can. So many damage number pop-ups following that Emily. So yeah, I'm gonna play Sonic Frenzy Adventure a little later, but in the meantime, I'll just mention again that the video is coming along good, and I maybe mentioned I lost some time this morning that I was planning on using for working on the video. So I'm instead gonna plow through it tonight. In fact, tonight, the canonical goal of tonight is to finish mixing all the voiceover. All the voiceover is now currently on the timeline, which is wonderful. And I think by tonight, I'll be able to finish that. And that's a big deal because that is sometimes one of the last things to get done. So getting on top of that now, right? It's 8 days till the video drops. 8 days. Having all the voiceover on the timeline, timing, and volume levels, that's a considerable, what's the word? Checkpoint for development. So that's got me feeling good. Yeah, man, this thing is shaping up. And yeah, final production phases of the video, Keo wonders. Pretty much. I would not say I'm in the finishing touches mode, but with 8 days to go, yeah. A good way of putting it is between today, Tuesday, and especially Wednesday, right? By the time I see you guys on Wednesday, right? By that time, I ought to be in finishing touches mode. And I really want to finish it as soon as possible. It's going to release on Christmas Eve no matter what, but it would be good to have it locked in and ready to go, before the 23rd. Yeah, Eblo laments that Christianity really decided to invent a Christmas Eve just to steal attention away from the music theory video. Yeah, and I think Jesus colluded with Sonic. The Sonic movies coming out. With TikTok, Jesus and Sonic, there's a lot competing for the attention of my music theory video audience. However, this video is so fucking dynamite that it's going to outshine all of those other IPs. Kyo is always like this song's mix of Christmas and military march. Yeah, have you ever listened, Kyo, to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra? Because they do Christmassy marches like this. Sponsored by Justin. He's getting an online degree. Kyo hasn't. They good? What did I just ask, Kyo? Sorry, Kyo. Streamer brain strikes again. Yes. Siberian Orchestra you mentioned. Yeah, I think you'd like it because... Yeah, as EV says, it just sounds exactly like this. Yeah, they're called the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Yeah, Eblo is wondering if what we're listening to boils down to the Christmas Indiana Jones or something. So was there a new Indiana Jones video game that just came out, that Game of the Year contender, except that it was too late? What is it? Indiana Jones and the Perfect Circle? Is that the name of the other band by the Tool singer? The Perfect Circle. Who are you to wave your finger? What's the difference? Vector Sater confirms something. EB says they're great, especially when you go into an interactive lights display. Alright, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle with the children's DLC, Indiana Jones and the Purple Crayon. Wow, EB confirms that as it happens, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra is coming to EB's neighborhood this week. I'm not surprised that the Trans-Siberian Orchestra is picking up gigs this close to the holidays. It's like their whole deal half the time. Yeah, I think one of the chart toppers is the, they have a rockin' version of that. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I wonder what that circle could even be. Is it like a scarier version of the Bermuda Triangle? Because it's round, it's easier to mistake where you are. Kyo says that Kyo was scared as a child by Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Is that a video game? Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. A point-and-click adventure game with Harrison Ford's likeness, it would seem. Wow, that Fate of Atlantis Indiana Jones game was first released in '92 for the Amiga, DOS, and Macintosh. Almost a year later, it was reissued on CD-ROM as an enhanced Talkie edition with full voice acting and digitized sound effects. So Kyo was there for the video game's epic transition to the Talkies. Eblo simply can't get into Troy Baker as Indiana Jones. He sounds nothing like Harrison Ford. Weirdly enough, though, the old guy they had at the Game Awards sounded much closer. I wonder if Shadow Ops saw that their guy at the Game Awards that sounded closer to the, the Platonian ideal of Indiana Jones. Shadow Ops is here, catching the end of the stream indeed. What's up? We're vibing with some Terraria right now. We're gonna get going with at least one boss fight in Sonic Frenzy Adventure. That good fan game with the great backgrounds and level design. It's a solid game, dude. It has its own ring mechanics. And I don't fully understand the ring system yet, but I get the sense that it's a smart system to make it so that you can't cheese rings the way you can in most Sonic games. EB and Vector commemorate the face of that emote. Shadow Ops is stuck in a gridlock. Does that mean you're listening but not watching to my stream in your motor vehicle surrounded by bad traffic? The first thing you'll notice is the really bad traffic. Olo Lilia reference. Good night, everybody. I'm not leaving yet. We haven't even looked at the DLC for Indiana Jones and the Purple Crayon. Did he draw the great circle with the purple crayon? It's the kids' activity for an iPad. Shadow Ops wonders if I've seen Sonic Adventure 2 revamped. No, is that a fan-made recreation of Sonic Adventure 2 that finally puts Fang the Sniper in the game? Kyo says Terraria goes dirt cheap on sale and all its updates are free. If anyone here finds it interesting, give it a shot. It's also good for creative building if you fancy. If the amount of that's in Tears of the Kingdom isn't quite enough, Terraria is the real deal, and in 2D at that. But yeah, as we listen to a few more bars, I'm gonna go ahead and open up Frenzy d'Aventure. Not sure if that's how the French say it, man. But yeah, we've been vibing with the Frost Moon for 25 minutes, so it's time. Shadow Ops says that Sonic Adventure 2 Revamped is on the Unreal 5 engine. Oh, so the new Halo engine? And they finally got the spin attack and spin dash animation on it. So they put Sonic Adventure 1's broken spin dash in 2, thereby breaking the game. Sweet. SFA. Sonic Frenzy Adventure, sure, but more so Star Fox Adventures. Now that's a video game. Shadow Ops says the new zeitgeist of spin dashing in Sonic Adventure 2 Revamped is fluid. Alright, as this Terrariite reaches the final stretch of these waves of attacks, thank you, Kyo, for today's request. Scooped up at the auction price of 8K. Being there, bonus people, I tell you. Frenzy Adventure, waffle. That sound. epic. Alright, Vector's taking off for the night. See you later, Vector. Overlay. Open again. This is a non-profit fan game created for the love of Sonic the Hedgehog. That's what it says. You're going to see it. Doesn't this sound like Hades music? Evlo is calling me a Scrooge because I turned off the Christmas music. Right. Vector's sticking around. Kyo's feeling the Hades vibes. Green-eyed Sonic, guys. He's here. Press fire 1. Yeah, how cinematic. Okay, so with this boss, you gotta wait till he's exposed. Yikes. Alright, Gordon Freeman, have yourself a good night. Now what happened? Did Metal Sonic just possess him or something? Fan game difficulty of bosses is unreasonable. Eblo wonders, does this game have a rule that requires difficult boss fights to be in this arena? Yeah, this where the same spot I fought that other boss last time I played this on stream? Not closed yet. Down from the spirals. Yeah, gotta be ready to dodge that diagonal one. Kyo's gonna see if this has a Twitch category. Oh right, it was this site that I fought Tails with all the bombs. This is a non-profit fan game created for the love of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll try to not collect those other 2 rings. Oh, you son of a... I missed my attack opportunity. So maybe when he does that, I should just jump up, let him go underneath me, and then just land on his head. Like this. Oh, but I... Okay. So because that thing came down? I don't fully understand that. So let's do that. These vortexes getting lower. I deserve that death. But I'm chipping away his health, definitely. I'm gonna get him. Kyo did find the Twitch category for this game. However, it has nary a follower. You... Okay, so that can get... That was an unforced error, you guys. Now these are coming a lot faster. They are coming very quickly. So I guess I really got to keep moving from side to side once it gets to that part. While we're at it, Shadow Ops had pointed out that Nintendo needs to come out with another Star Fox, which has not just air gameplay, but also ground and water. You know, like Star Fox 64, Star Fox Assault. So these ones, I guess, are not even tracking Sonic. I'm not going to focus on the egg. Oh, that's... Come on, so I can get out of the way. Now they're right above me where I am. One hit, baby. Alright. Earthquake. Got it figured out, confirms Kyo. Wow, that was the Green Hill Mountains and maybe the Mushroom Hill trees. Look at this. Got a micro... Okay, so this background is giving me... Yeah, that's absolutely Chrome Gadget background. This is cool. Dude, and this music sounds like Kyo's request. And also Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Look at this. Shadow Ops' opinion is that the boss music for Sonic Frenzy should be changed. Uh-oh, Vector says, watch out for this zone's boss. Ah, listen to this guitar. Eddie Van Halen is here. I love those Helix ramps. This is nuts. This is the Sonic soundtrack I didn't know that I needed. Wow, is that the lock-on sprite from Knuckles Chaotix? Ah, you see Sonic die and then get stuck in that death pose on the conveyor belt. This is freaking sick. Yeah, Knuckles climbs up there. Oh boy. Starlight Speedway, says Shadow Ops. This is a gauntlet. It's hard to evade those crosshairs. Oh, scrap brain wheels. Alright. Game decided for me. So I wasn't going to take those success scrap brain wheels out of there. Oh god. I'm just stumbling through this, huh? Yeah, so there's not much left in today's broadcast, guys. I'm gonna, try this level some more, and then get right back to work on mixing the audio with the ultimate Sonic celebration that you will enjoy come Christmas Eve. Got up here this time. On-screen prompt. Never hurt anybody. Look at me moving right along. Collecting the checkpoint, basically. Look at this. This is a cool game, dude. No ring. Wow. You gotta gradually go back and forth. I love that. That's true physics scenario. Whoa. Push these, yep. Ooh, I'm good at games. What did I just get? Is that the egg that floats around during boss battles to be an inconvenience? Okay. So graceful going down. Oh look, it's these spike spinners from, was it Advanced 1? So Bruno is vibing with this physics gimmick. Look at this. Cheese my way up. Go under. No peel out. Maybe that thing would have flung me up there with more speed, man. Oh. Oh boy. This is Wacky Wild Inflatable Dead. This is so hardcore. You hearing the music? I've only gotten through that part by cheesing. Oh yeah, I should press this the other way. Sonic looks so like... The way his eyes look, it's some combination of the green eyes, but also something about his expression. He just seems more like almost edgy. Edgy in the way that you'd expect Shadow to be, rather than Sonic. Oh, that's ridiculous that explosion lasts for so long. Yeah, at third Bruno says the slanted eye shape. Yeah, it's giving him a little bit more of an aggressive edge. This music just works for me. It's hilarious. How many times am I gonna make that mistake? Straight downs. Alright, forging ahead, guys. That's kind of like that advance. I can't. Oh wow, high stakes. Yeah, baby. Boss time. Oh, that's instant. Alright, so with that boss, the crosshairs come, and then the bombs come up from below, like instantly. So I gotta hit it in a way that moves me horizontally. It keeps showing this each time. That's how it's coded. Alright, so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna try. I think this will be my last kind of, continue. If I get a game over, that'll be it. But things should go better this time because I'm gonna get to this upper route. Cool that the amount of time you hold it down affects how high it will launch you. But I guess I gotta jump higher. Using said mechanic. Save point, no deaths. I'm proud of me. up in the ceiling. Oh, no, that was an extra one. Now, is this the homing attack shield? Generally, that's what a yellow, specifically, shield means in Sun. Yeah, Third Bruno is thinking that that's a remix of the classic New Life Emerald Gift gem. Pay no attention to it. Next time I get one. Come on, then. I can play guitar this fast. Just not as well. Very careful with this enemy. Almost fell for its trap again. Such a low stakes, low danger. Oh, and it's the flying battery fire launcher, I just noticed. Shout out to Flying Bat. Right, last time. This is a well-designed boss. I'm not rising to the challenge. I'm going to instant gratificationally. Oh, really? I had no rings? Clearly not. One hit. Alright. Let's get back to a try. Getting the hang of it. Yeah, Third Bruno says this really is the Sonic equivalent of a Souls boss, but in a good way. Thank you for the well done, Third Bruno. Let's see what Chrome Gadget Act 2 had. Oh, more hardcore rock. that about? Oh. You thought we were done with those vertical missiles? Uh-uh. Whoa. Whoa, it did one of those... Assure the glitch ring... climbing pitch. Do I got a spin dash? I don't think I know how to do this safely. So maybe I'll go down here instead. Oh, I thought it was going to be a death pit. Oh, the beat goes to halftime beat? I love it. This is true Sonic platforming in 2D. I love it. My God. Third Bruno is confused by what? Oh, the spring earlier? Yeah, I wonder what's the canon way. Wow, look at this. Rube Goldberg falafel. I wonder what's the canonical way to do that. Is that like a Tails? What the hell? Am I controlling this? Oh my God. Mini game. Okay, so this has its own health meter. This is a riot. And the realistic explosions are so funny. Alright, Vector Sater says, here we go! Oh, interesting. You can slow down the machine by holding left. That's useful. Very useful. Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing! Ah, so I've got to use the stop more. Oh, and I can go fast if I want. Just get that automatically. Third Bruno describes this as basically Gamma in 2D, but less automatic. Oh yeah, Gamma gameplay. Now, did I take damage? I don't understand what those things are. Popping out of the ground, what I'm supposed to do. Oh, what the... Oh, does hitting the thing explode those guys? 3 rings. Okay, yeah, third Bruno thinks maybe just the health bar was getting covered. Oh, so the rings contribute to your health meter. Interesting. This is not screwing around. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, Vector says you do have to shoot those things on the ground. Alright, so maybe we can poke our head into the next act. Moonlight Festival. Wow, look at this. Dude, this game, it continually delights me. Look at this. It's like a more saturated version of Spring Yard. Can I bounce on these or what? Are those just for decoration? It's so jarring to see the realistic light auras on, you know, a pixel-rendered badnik. Ah! It's giving me a Sonic Colors vibe. Whoa, that's a cool gimmick. It's kind of like the ice cap things, but also it launches you back. Do I need the speed going down the hill? Nice, Vector says, well done. That boss that I just beat ended Vector's playthrough. But yeah, not bad, beating it in one go. Go up this thing. And I could go up here. Probably. Yeah, Vector's pointing out that all the music in this game is from something. I do not know how to get past those things without cheesing them. Whoa, guys, gimmicks. Oh, they hurt you? Danger gimmicks? Nice Carnival Night throwback. So yeah, maybe this will be the last act I do. And if I get a game over, then it's insta end. Ah! Yeah, maybe a different character is needed to use these properly. And then those don't even have collision, it feels like. Oh, you can land if you're right on top. Nice. Oh, double jump saved me. Wow. Get me out of here. Ah. Oh boy. Yeah, this music, that melody sounds familiar. Okay, so you can't get across, you have to jump. I like that game. Dude, the rings pour out of him like gushing blood in a Tarantino movie. Oh, what's it? Use my spin dash. Oh well. Yeah, that part. Bum, 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 bum. I think there's something similar to that in Sonic 4, but I don't think it's just straight up a Sonic 4 song. Oh, I do not understand this gimmick. It seemed like when I was pressing right, left, then it was giving me, you know, upward aerial movement. Yeah, there's something that's similar to in Sonic 4. EB says that part is in a Love Live song. What's Love Live? Is that one of the backup bands for Sonic games when Crush 40 is fully booked for the holiday season? Live Love? Love Live. Love. It'll all become clear. Okay, live. Like an airing, like a live show. That part is in a Love Live song. How are you supposed to... Wait for the enemy to get out of the way? Oh, alright. It's a multimedia franchise about schoolgirls who perform called Idols. Alright, so kind of a Hannah Montana situation. She's in school, but she performs for the media. Now, Shadow Ops is ready to recommend that this game's physics need to be adjusted a little bit because Sonic seems like he's pretty heavy compared to how he was in Sonic 1 through 3, and even that retro engine masterpiece currently available on Netflix, Sonic Mania, everybody. Sonic Mania. EB confirms Hannah Montana. Excuse me. Yeah, EB says it's a gigantic franchise in Japan that Sega has some stake in. They crossed over with Sonic a couple times in, what, they put a Sonic character DLC in a Live Live April Fool's Day game. Oh. No ring? I'm boned. Oh, there's a ring. Up and over this guy. Nice. This feels collision chaosy. Oh, I got like the mighty downward slam. That's good. Yeah, merchandise of Live Live, Love Live. cheese my way through that bit. Ooh, pinball mechanics boss? I'm intrigued. This is awesome. Oh, I thought it was going to be a gradual chase up. It didn't take that many hits, huh? And yes, Vector reminds this hedgehog that you can swap powers. Yeah, I do have it mapped to a button. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave Moonlight Festival Act 2 for the next time we dip into this game. But I want to say thanks so much, and tonight, when I finish mixing all the audio for the new video, I'm gonna update the production model, because that'll be a most excellent, production checkpoint worth documenting and celebrating. So I want to say thanks everyone for tuning into today's broadcast. EB, have a good night. Vector Sater, thanks for sharing your pro tips about this game. Oh, pardon me. I didn't mean to intake that oxygen in that manner. Third Bruno, have yourself a good night. Keo, keep it real. Eblo, have a good one. And thanks again to Keo for the request. I think Gordon Freeman took off. Jack Griffith, thanks for joining us. And of course, Shadow Ops, and everyone else who's watching on both YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, guys, I'll see you Wednesday. By the time I stream on Wednesday, yeah, I want the bulk of the work to be done on the video, and then just be touching up, finalizing things in the days that follow. So I can go see Sonic Movie 3 with no deadline hanging over my head. Or at least a minimal, absolutely minimal amount of work left. Because I don't think I can finish the video by the 20th. But yeah, I'm going to get to it, guys. So thanks. Hope you're all doing well. And I hope you're having a good holiday season as we get closer to the big event. Jesus' birthday, but guys, Sonic Movie 3, Sonic CD music theory video. It's a good time to be in the zone, that's all I'm saying, people. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks as always, and take care. This has been Alex Yard, 91.6 FM. Turn it up. See you Wednesday for some